Alright everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the E.W.A channel. It's your boy Axel and I'm joined with
E.W.A.
and today we have another replay, a 1v1 replay in a very special map, Northern Athelian. And yeah, we are expecting a good match. You can introduce the players actually.
Yeah, so over here in the top corner we've got Menji playing as dwarves. And Jean Martin, I guess, Jean, playing as Mordor.
In the bottom corner of the map. This is a very big map actually, as you can see right here. The Mordor player already joined the Eye of Sauron. I don't know if he knows this map. I'm guessing probably not, because he's scouting around with the eye, looking for some creeps, to know what he's going to deal with. Dwarven player is already sending his builder very forward next to the signal fire.
It's a beautiful map. I think this is a map that was adapted from BFME 1. I've seen that guys have been doing that, like they've taken maps from BFME, the original game, which had by far superior maps in many cases to BFME 2, which was released with a pretty crappy map pack, to be honest with you. So that's really nice to see. It really is a beautiful map. I love the detail, and of course the HD is amazing. Ooh, yeah. Okay, that was cutting it
very close.
Yeah,
right there.
I think you may be right that maybe both players aren't totally familiar with the game, or here. I mean,
with the map.
Yeah, obviously.
I know those players are actually pretty good. We've got a Crusader start from Jean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, we had half an hour before we did that. We were talking about his name, but
I think it's probably French, so I'm guessing Jean is probably the correct.
Hopefully we're not butchering your name too much.
Anyways, we're doing our best.
Excuse us. Yeah, starting with some Crusaders actually, which is pretty common in version 1.09. Crusaders are very fast and have a lot of attack. What's the thing? Attack on them. They're very aggressive. They can take structures very fast down, and of course run around the map. We've got some guardians coming out of the mines. 2 battalions, I'm guessing. Yes, 2 battalions. Yep. Oh, the Eye of Sauron is available once again.
He managed to, that's Menji that managed to do a good job and get a block in so the builder wasn't killed, so he can build another tunnel if it becomes necessary, which it looks like it will, because that is going down. It did not manage to delete it in time, which...
Level 2 Crusaders, and as you can see right there, they can run away.
Yeah, from dwarves. What can't run from dwarves? A snail can run from dwarves.
That's true.
But
this trolls looks like he's not sure about taking this slaughterhouse down. But as you can see, there are a lot of Crusaders around the map already, and that can be very problematic for the Dwarven player. I think that the Dwarven player should think about cavalry sometime soon. Like those battle wagons can do a very nice job against the Crusaders.
Yeah, he definitely needs a counter for this. I was gonna say maybe some artillery, like archers. I mean, something to stop this, because that's gonna be a problem for him very soon. But yeah, it's a good shout. Maybe getting some battle wagons in there. It looks like the guys are having a little bit of trouble. Again, like we said before, it might be that they're not super familiar with the map, because they keep running into the creeps. There are a lot of creeps on this map. I noticed in the bottom corner there are 2 trolls very close to each other, and it seems like in the top bit as well.
I can see in this map there are like 8 crypts, 2 goblin caves in each...
actually 3 goblin caves if you look at it there in the middle. Oh yeah, 4. They are blocking basically all the passages, so it's one of those maps where really the strategy would probably be to go and clean out the creeps in advance.
As the Dwarven player is doing right now, going for that cave troll. Right there.
He's also got a tunnel.
What would you do if you were dwarves in this little matchup?
Quit.
Quit. Nice.
I'm sorry, but I hate dwarves. Well, I'd probably, like what you said, I'd probably say... I'd probably try to see if I couldn't go. Ooh, but there's a Nazgul out already. That's probably a good shout there. I noticed that the dwarf player has a tunnel out up in the top bit of the map. I think there's also a structure that's either a signal fire or maybe an inn. I'm not sure. Like in the very top of the map, he's got that one.
Yeah, he got a tunnel.
Okay, yeah, there's an inn up there. He hasn't used it yet for anything, but maybe he's planning to try to get a hero out maybe and knock over those trolls.
Yeah, of course, heroes can get a lot of levels very early in the game, of course, because there are a lot of creeps, as we mentioned before.
With the amount of trolls that are on this map, I would definitely wanna get a hero out ASAP and start knocking down those trolls. Yeah.
Nazgul is finishing the job right there. Nazgul already level 4 and locking himself at the Dread Visage at level 2. Which of course I can't say it right
significantly
reduce armor and damage from the opponent.
It's a debuff. I think I can't remember. With the versions, I'm not 100% on the 1.09, but I think versions that I was familiar with is like a 25% debuff, but it depends on the patch.
It never tells. It never tells.
And of course, it neutralizes leadership or rallying call, which is also big.
This is great. Mortal player looks like he's taking advantage of the big map, and
that's a heavily forested map as well. That would be heaven for lumber mills over
there. Oh yeah, look at that. Imagine like a devastation around here.
Oh,
that
God,
can be very tasty.
5k? I know, I think there's a limit to how much you can get.
Yeah, you can have... I don't remember.
It's a couple of grand though. It's like a couple of thou I think I've gotten from devastation before. 225, something like that. Yeah. Nazgul's running away. He's very low health there. Yeah, I mean, the dwarf is holding his own. Of course, this is 1.09. I think if it was 1.0, probably the mortal player would be in his base taking down his fort by now. But yeah, buildings are more tanky here, as I've learned. So you can't just sort of rush in and like immediately knock over a fort.
That's true.
As you can in other patches.
But the dwarven player is really hungry for this money from the crypts.
Oh, here we go, Gloin.
We got a Gloin, an HD looking Gloin, which is beautiful. With his big hammer. Oh, very nice slam ability there used.
That's a nice thing as well. They seem to have fixed the bug that there was with that ability, because that ability was bugged in other patches and you couldn't actually use it.
Yeah.
I think it was his slam.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Looks like the mortal player is actually expanding very, very well. 700 command points.
That builder is in trouble.
Yeah, that builder.
I think he's gonna make it. No,
yeah,
he's gonna go down.
Oh, he's actually building a wall hub right there. But of course, you don't want the wall hub to build, especially in 1.09, because the wall hubs are very, very expensive, especially for dwarves. They are like 800.
Which was why he deleted it when he didn't need it. But he still needs to get that build out of harm's way.
Putting him in the tunnel, that would be a good shout. I'm not sure why he's not doing it.
Yeah.
Second Nazgul is on the
goblin
field.
creep there, and they could. Okay.
Maybe he's trying to lure the Nazgul. Trying to tempt him.
Survive.
What do we need, Bill?
Yeah. See. Now that's when you don't take out the creeps and you build right next to them. That's what happens. Again, like anytime I see a map with so many creeps, I would definitely want to base my... Again, I don't know, maybe it's because the players aren't super familiar with the map, but if I saw that many creeps on the map, I would definitely try to sort of tailor my strategy to getting the maximum out of that. Not just because I want the money and I want the power points that I get from the creeps, but I also definitely don't want my opponent to have them.
Obviously.
So there's that. Look, the goblins are still from that cave. They're still up there. See, they're gonna take that tunnel down. That's gonna go down.
That's a waste of money right there.
Yeah, at least it doesn't give his opponent any. 3 Nazguls on the
3 Nazguls are on the field, and Nazguls can be huge
here, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, into the pikes. Ooh,
but yeah, the once the Nazguls in 1.09 at least, once they're getting into pikes, they won't get out.
No.
Alive. We've got the Hobbit Summon right here with the special effect from 1.09.
Barricade expansion coming up to help defend there. I think he's gonna lose a Nazgul now. No,
Actually not.
that was very close. Though.
But we've
He's
got
playing
like
with fire.
yeah, we've got a campfire from Pippin or one of the hobbitses thrown down. It's like a mini well.
Oh,
but
that's
it's on
cool.
timer. Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty awesome, actually.
it is very nice.
Yeah, I haven't
you
seen that
you
before.
have the firecrackers as well,
Yeah, that I knew about.
and of course Frodo's ability you already know.
Yeah, what is it? The file or something like that? The thing that he has.
I don't quite remember. He does have the file of Galadriel.
Yeah. It's basically like a fear thing, isn't it? It makes enemies run away. Is that what it does?
Yeah.
Gloin.
Gloin is going down right there,
Oh, no
unfortunately
heal.
for the
That's a little
Dwarven
bit
player.
unfortunate that.
But yeah, both of the players with an exchange of 10 power points right there.
Cash floating the dwarf there. I
Yeah,
wonder.
Dwarfs is swimming with money currently. He's probably trying to go for a Gimli, because as I said a lot of times in 1.09, Gimli is the most powerful hero, I think, in the game, actually. Yesterday I played an FFA, actually, and Gimli with his Slayer ability took my Sauron. And killed my Sauron.
Like 1-on-1, like 1v1.
1v1.
And wow.
And
that's
won against
insane.
Sauron, so there's no reason why you wouldn't go for Gimli as dwarves.
But that's kind of what you get, because each patch does something else, and I suspect sometimes, I mean, this is my own personal little pet theory, but like each time whoever is involved in making the patches, they kind of boost a little bit the things that they like, you know. But Gimli, basically, like in 1.0, Gimli is very he's not worth it, really.
Yeah.
He's not really worth the money.
That's the
That's
Nazgul
the
go
Nazgul
down there.
right into pikes. But yeah, in later patches it became super strong, and actually when I was playing back in the day, again I keep like going back, you know, that's what we old timers do, always go back into the olden days. But in 1.03 and onwards, you know, Gimli was super strong, and you hardly ever saw anybody even bother with Gloin, because they really nerfed Gloin, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah. Just a little aside there. I see he ended up having to leave a wall hop there. That builder is in trouble again.
800 for that wall hub. I just want to remind you guys, that's very expensive, but I do like how the Mortal player is defending himself right now, building a lot of arrow towers around his fortress.
I would like to see a Gate Watcher expansion for the fear factor there, but I wonder, I mean, if these guys were playing with walls, actually this map would be like a nice map to wall off choke points. Where that wall hub is, for instance, you could wall it off, and like your enemy would have to knock down the wall before he could pass through that, you see?
Yeah.
But I don't know if they actually play with walls. I guess they probably don't.
Yeah, I don't think, but those barricades you can,
don't.
yeah. Actually, in 1.09 you can build walls with Mortal, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which you cannot do in other patches.
Yeah.
Of course.
Which is weird when you consider it, because like the Black Gate. You know?
Yeah, the Black Gate.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. There's a wall attached to it somehow.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now, Mouth of Sauron is joining the field right now for...
See if he goes creeping or if he goes straight into killing some enemies. It bugs me that they don't get rid of those creeps, though.
Yeah,
Ah, now here he comes. Well, he may have to do something else, though.
We've got a lot of Dwarven forces right here. And Gloin is back. Level 5, I think he was before he died. But now the playing field is actually pretty even. 650 command points for the Dwarven player, for 750 for the Mortal player. I think it's a lot harder to maintain defense with the dwarves, to defend your tunnels with dwarves. You need to put more micro into it.
Well, I mean, it's in the nature of the thing that their units are quite slow. Although
Oh yeah, we've got a
here's
Gimli. We've
Gimli.
got a Gimli right now.
What I would like to see him do now is pop out on the top side of the map and go and hit those trolls. If he would do, yeah, with Gimli. If he would do that now, go and clear out those trolls. Maybe grab the inn.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a huge play, because that would give him what? I don't know. Give him probably 3 levels, I would be guessing. Maybe
A lot
4.
more. Gimli gets insta.
He levels fast.
Yeah, insta level
Again,
3.
Oh, but that's Gollum. I guess they're playing with Ring here.
I would like to see a Galadriel or a Sauron.
Well, the possibility exists because Gollum was running around up there in the top of the map as well.
Yeah, but it is a league match, I think. It's a pretty old replay.
Oh,
but
is it?
I'm not sure if you can use Gollum. But that would be fine for me if they will.
Oh, that's so cool. I just noticed like a smoke ring floats away up above
Yeah.
Isn't that wicked?
Version 1.09 is super cool.
But in the meantime, yeah, Dwarf is pushing pretty hard. There's Gimli in action.
Yep. Oh, selling his Corsairs by mistake. I
bad
think.
luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Unless he needs to release, but he shouldn't have an issue.
Mouth of Sauron is going down there. Gimli instantly getting the level 4 that he wants.
Oh, and a tunnel. Cheeky play right up in his base with a tunnel. That's...
Of course, the Nazguls can get close to those dwarven heroes.
They need to get out of that. Look at that. Be a Nazgul down, isn't it? No, he managed to just get out of there, but he needs to keep him away from units now because very low health.
Very low health, but dwarven guys can't really get too close to the fortress. Look at all those arrow towers.
Yeah, I noticed he's not really pushing in again. I guess it's a 1.09 thing. Because if this was 1.0, you know that this game would have been over by now. But
ooh, Nazguls are a bit bugged. I think one of them is going down.
Down, yeah, and this one is also gonna go.
Very close.
Rush him out of there.
Ooh, fire arrows on the fortress is going up.
Yeah, he's got it upgraded, and that tunnel went down. I think he managed to sell it as a builder. Ooh. Okay, what's he doing? A wall hop there?
Building a wall hop,
I guess,
to save him.
Yeah.
I don't think you can
He
attack.
didn't delete the other one, and that's what? Isn't that like
That's
money
400,
back?
yeah.
Yeah.
400 back.
But he may have a lot of cash. I don't know if he's still cash flowing. Before he was, but then again he was getting Gimli 12 power points for
The mortal player.
for Sean there. And
825 command points.
so what's his next play? What's he got options available for 15 powers? Does he
I
have something
think
that
he
can be a little bit of a game changer? Like Barrage used to be
Yeah.
with more than 15 points.
You
So
can have a
maybe that's what
Barrage.
he's heading for. Could it be?
Yeah, an arrow volley, a heal.
Yeah.
Oh
that's,
no, a heal is at a level 10 power points.
Yeah, that's weird that they gave heal to the evil sides. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't agree with everything in this patch necessarily, and I think definitely a heal for the evil sides is a little bit of an odd thing. But I suppose, yeah.
Well, Gimli needs to be careful there. But he will be able to run away. We've got Dane in the tunnel.
Oh, Dane as well. Well, the Dwarven player is definitely pushing very hard here.
I agree.
And
I agree with that.
I think he's gaining the map, but again, I have to say, it might be because they don't have the full knowledge of the map, but I would like to see the map utilized much more. Ooh.
Gimli just taken down one
Look up there in the top corner, like, that's just completely, like, nothing's been done with it. At least send Dane out of a tunnel up there, that would be nice to see.
We've got this Cloudbreak Sunflare, I was about to call it. Cloudbreak from the Dwarven player Menji. And currently the mortal player is...
He's getting boxed in here.
yeah.
But he managed to build up there where that forest is, up there on the sort of middle left there. He managed to build quite a bit there, so, and the dwarf hasn't even gone there yet. So he's got some income, he's got some command points, but he's definitely under a lot of pressure here. And
I got a lot of fights going on, one in here, one in there.
Here comes another Nazgul.
2 more Nazguls are coming.
Another one there.
Another barricade
expansion going
and
on.
that's very good for him because he got
the
himself the signal
fire
fire,
right
and
there.
you can just stack those barricades. I played an FFA against Josh, which
yeah, you could just spam them.
yeah,
Yeah, provided they don't get taken down, you can end up having quite a lot. They're good. They're really good for like choke points and base defense and in a pinch.
Especially with the fire arrows.
Useful. Yeah, once you have the fire arrows, they're a lot less useful when you don't have the fire. But
Ooh, Gimli is going to have his Slayer ability, and look at how quick he will take down those Nazguls. Of course, he can take down this Worm, I think, in like 3 hits if he wants to.
Nah, he seems to be running away for some reason. Why is he running though? He has full health.
Maybe he's a bit scared he's going to lose
Ah,
him.
well, the Worm, I suppose, but
Oh, King Dane might be in trouble. King Dane is going down right there.
yeah.
Gloin is here, going down. I didn't see what level he was, but the Nazgul is unlocking himself a level 5. This Worm is being a bit problematic right now for the Mortal side.
Yeah, apparently you don't have the have control like over the Worm in 1.09. That's
Worm
a
has
bit
his
unfortunate.
mind
He
of his own.
Just does his own thing. Yeah.
But not the worst attack right there. I would.
Do you have friendly fire? Like if you end up standing in the field of fire? Whoa, yeah.
I don't think.
I guess
the
that kind of
Worm,
answered my question though. He definitely wiped out some of his own troops there. That's for sure.
as
Oh,
he
and there he
doing-
did it again.
Oh my gosh, 2
Oh,
battalions of Corsairs going down right there.
That's kind of a double-edged sword, I would say, huh?
What you mean?
Double-edged sword. It's like
yeah.
it kind of come back to bite you. He got that build. I noticed that build out there in the corner. There, he got rid of him. He's got another one here, and the Corsairs are patiently waiting for him to finish the wall hub. They'll be waiting for him when he gets out.
Still
Again, they haven't
taken
crept.
down.
Like there's 2 goblin creeps that I can see there.
4.
3 even. Oh, they're all left. They're still
Yeah.
all there. How crazy is that?
I understand
That's
that
weird,
because
dude.
goblin caves are pretty annoying to deal with. Goblin lairs, I should say. It doesn't really worth the crit, but when
No, but you still get the power points, and when there's 4 of them and you got heroes,
Yes,
it's a
that's
matter
true.
of like 2 seconds literally to knock one down. Why wouldn't you get rid of it on the way? I mean, you're just passing through. You might as well knock it down.
Ooh. And the Mortal
Yeah.
player is taking.
What I would
those,
like on this map is
treaties,
to have fuel the
advantages.
fires. That would be sick.
Full fields of fire can
Yeah.
be amazing. Dane is still level 1.
Yeah.
Gimli still got
Just
himself
get him up
to level 6,
so basically he's
almost
unlocked
7.
all his powers down.
Yeah. Mouth of Sauron with combination of the Nazguls can be beautiful sometimes. As you can see right there.
Watch out!
Those Corsairs are continuing to push right now and can do a lot of damage actually.
Yeah, I guess Sean got Menji on the run here. I mean, he's managed to push him back, and a lot of dead builders and a lot of destroyed structures. And there's a
Well, we've got a
battle wagon
wagon
on the
out.
field here.
Of
So
course, the
how's-
battle wagons are not as strong as
how's his trample?
1.0. Not as strong as 1.0,
No, in 1.0 they're basically like a tank. It's completely OP
but they are still strong in
in this version.
in 1.09.
Yeah, but he won't stand up.
Oh.
Oh, he managed to get him
Yeah.
away into the tunnel.
Ooh! Does Mouth of Sauron, I think, have splash damage, and it just wrecked like 2 battalions of pikes there. Which was pretty good.
Yeah, nice catch.
Unlocking himself the Evil Eye, of course, it's not as strong as 1.0 once again. They nerfed it a lot.
Yeah, because it like literally one-shots a hero. But
Yeah.
they also, I see they give him to it a bit, give it to him at a lower level as well. So I suppose it all kind of.
Yeah,
Isn't it a 10 power in 1.0?
it is.
Yeah, it's the final power that he has. Yeah, they switch between that and the what's it called, the other thing?
Descent.
Yeah, descent.
But yeah, the flank's looking good for. Ooh, what I heard that. Ooh, we've got a Mumma kill. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful elephant. And that's another texture from 1.09. The wagons looking like more like goats. And yeah,
That Muma.
Muma kill and 1.09 are absolutely
Vicious.
crazy.
Yeah.
As you can see there, took King Dane down.
Yeah. But they, you know, they always had that ability, but it was like a special ability that he went down now in the end. It was like a special ability always, you know, that you could point and have him go and do that like kind of charge
the
attack,
charge
and he would
attack.
He would one shot a hero with that, but well, the battle wagon still running around. That fire is not doing him any good, losing one there.
Nice shot from Mouth of Sauron. Hobbitses are back.
So what does the Dwarven player do here? I mean, he's not on the map, he doesn't have tunnels. He's running out of steam a little bit. This push might be... Oh, wow, yeah. I mean, really, this should be Moto's game, I would say, at this point.
Actually,
With the amount of map control he has, look at the map.
yeah, the map control is huge, but taking down a Mumak Pen right there is very good. But it definitely needs to build more units and come with stronger attacks. Ooh, Mouth of Sauron can get a nice shot there.
He opted to run away, which was probably, considering it was all pikes, maybe the better thing to do. You know what? Something to consider. Maybe the motor player Sean should go for some flyers here, because
That's true
that
as well.
would be a game changer. Because there isn't really an answer for that right now from dwarves. I don't think he has the ability to make axe throwers either. He hasn't built what is it called, the Dwarven practice range or whatever?
Archery range.
Yeah, it's just an archery range. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, Sauron getting himself another kill there.
Yep, killing Glowing right there.
Yeah.
Gimli needs to run away. He can't deal with his this army alone, I don't think. But we've got some more units coming from there. 2 battalions of guardians and 1 pikeman coming out of the tunnel.
Also another thing, that signal fire has been Moto's for quite a while, and he hasn't, like, at least if you can't take it over, or you don't have the time to take it over, just at least destroy it, because you can literally destroy it in 1 hit. Don't let your opponent have that power. That's a thing. And again, it drives me mad to see that the trolls still haven't been crept up there, and he has had that tunnel up there for like ages. Really, I mean, that needs to be...
That's true.
That's
I'm
something
thinking about he probably should upgrade his taverns to get the Corsairs, the forged blades.
Oh yeah.
They can be brutal once they're getting them.
Oh yeah.
Not the best trample right there with the Nazgul. Nazgul should probably be careful.
Ooh, that was the evil eye from Sauron they used against... Ooh, but here comes the heal. Was
Gimli
that...
just
he
sniped the
sniped
Nazgul.
off. Yeah.
Right there. Look at how Gimli is racking those Corsairs.
Yeah, but it's all well and good. I just think, again, dwarves a little bit. They're pushing pretty well, but this is pretty comfortable for Mordor. I mean, if I was in Mordor's position now, I'd be perfectly happy to have them come at me, and I can just kill them off. You know, every time they come, and you're just feeding me.
But actually, the Dwarven player is going to unlock himself the Earthquake pretty soon. I'm guessing this is what he was waiting for. 25 point power, but Gimli is going down slowly but surely. I think the Morgul blade has been used on him. Ooh, and he's going down, definitely.
Here's another Muma.
Let's see how much money he got.
Not much.
875 command points actually, which is pretty good, I would say.
How's he got that level of command points with so few tunnels? Oh, well,
level 3 tunnel is 100.
Ah, okay. Plus the fortress is like a couple of hundred, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got himself another level 3 right there. Both
Completely
of those.
untouched, by the way. I'm gonna be talking about that again.
Earthquake is available and has been chosen. Fire of Doom is available for Martin.
Well, probably we should see an earthquake being used soon if he can get visibility on his enemy's base here. Ooh, down goes another battle wagon.
Another battle wagon is going down. I'm hoping that he won't use the earthquake on his opponent's troops.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't. Ooh,
Oh,
there you go.
There you go.
That was the earthquake,
Oh,
and
very
basically
nice.
wrecked the structures. But again, I mean, this is totally survivable for the Moto player. He still has the
Of
entire
course.
map. How many command points does he actually have now, Sean?
Moto player is maxed
So
out.
he's maxed out,
Command
yeah.
points wise. Just used this
Ooh, and
Fire
here
of
comes-
Doom right there.
But it didn't actually do much damage to those structures. Because the
Actually
tunnel
not.
is high level, so it has more HP.
And the dwarven buildings are the strongest in
But
the
there
game.
seems to be a push coming here with Muma kill and
And Mumakil with 3 Nazguls and a Mouth of Sauron level almost.
who are running back
6.
for some reason.
Yeah, they should push. Those Corsairs should...
Yeah, Muma kill into
Cloud
Plague's
Break
also
has been
there,
used.
Possibly dubious. That's the. He's
Ooh,
pretty tanky,
fireworks.
but- Ooh,
Yeah, the Mumakil is very, very tanky actually in 1.09.
Well, that's. I suppose. I mean, that means you actually have a reason to make them because honestly, in every patch more or less that I know of before that, they were pretty useless. They were extremely expensive and they would die so fast.
Yep.
You know, that wasn't
We've got
really-
the Worm right here, and I think the Dwarven player is in a bit of trouble right now. We've got another Mumakil coming, as you can see right here on the minimap. Of course, can take... They're going for the crypt? You can actually see those guys.
That is so cool. The Easterlings.
Yeah.
Men of the East.
Men of the East. And the Dwarven player is pretty...
Yeah, I mean it's been going that way for a while. That's what I was saying. I mean,
Yep.
well, that's it. I
And
guess
Menji is
he
calling it a
had
GG.
enough. Right, I suppose. Look, I really like this map. I'm sure it's a reskin of the BFME 1 map. I
Yeah.
think I seem to remember that there was a map like that.
A very nice map. I enjoyed this one very much. And yeah.
Yeah, good fun.
I hope you guys enjoyed too. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the E.W.A channel. Even if you want to see something special you want us to do, just make sure to leave a comment down below. It's been your boy Axel with...
You know, mate. You know.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you next time.